Okay. And we are good to go. Play as my higher level characters so that people can actually see. I mean, it's not that high of a level, but I love the artwork in this game. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really well done. It's beautiful. That always happens. I have mail. Alright. Alright, so I'm in the bank. Awesome, let's see
How
what
can
we
I
got
help
here.
you?
Do I need to deposit anything? No. Okay.
Lords, how can they drink so much without falling over?
Oh, before I get on my horse, actually. I shall summon my little beasties.
Report streams from the abandoned Daedric ruin at Eidolon's Hollow.
I hear what you're saying. Don't care. Everything's out of here, so that's where I'm gonna go.
It's not that much to ask.
It's always too much to ask. Alright, where am I going here? Alright, fine. Can't move that. I forgot where I am, so that's not gonna help. Get up a little more.
If you hadn't stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal, we'd all be dead.
In case anyone in the chat is wondering, the little map I have up in the corner is an add-on. It doesn't come... It's this, the little map up in the top left-hand corner. It's an add-on. It doesn't come, like in the normal, like in the base game. And then there's a few other add-ons like locations and Skyshard locations and stuff like that that I have. Actually, map. Everything? I thought I did all this. Alright, well, that's where we're headed. I'm gonna get to a way shrine. And just to show you guys some of the combat. Well, that was actually real simple. Need something that takes a little bit to kill. You can go all the way into first person mode, just like in like the other Elder Scrolls games. One cool thing I wish you could do is attack from your mount, but you know. Where's the space shrine? Oh, there it is. Really? Those are the closest space shrines? I need that. Just follow the road, that'll make it easier. Okay. Now we're in an area where I actually have quests to do. As you can see, this game is just absolutely beautiful. Do that because those are the closest. There he is. There's my little buddy. My little pet. You're important
Someone in
somehow.
town must know what happened to Defeasum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh, by Bavek. Where are my manners, of course. That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know?
You called your brother the town council. What does that mean?
As the ranking member of House Redoran in this town, he's more or less the one in charge. He's good at it too. The townsfolk look to him for leadership and advice. And truth be told, so do I.
Okay. Who's Mulbarn?
The Mulborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague. They showed up here and set up a quarantine, and now they claim they have a cure. They have members from across Morrowind, and they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one of them speak in Kraganmore. Lot of nonsense, if you ask
Kraganmore.
me. Nostrum Breva is in charge of the quarantine, and she's the one handing out the curative.
Yeah, tell me
You
about the
haven't
plague.
heard about the Lotus Plague?
Apparently not.
People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but I haven't seen it. At least not yet. The Malborn have a cure. They promised to fix this. That's why we let them set up their quarantine.
Oh, I have a feeling you made a mistake. What up, dude? What you got to say?
The Malborn have
Nothing.
special healing.
I don't care what you have to say. I lied.
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Sorry about that. Couldn't help it. Another cool thing about this is they added in, so it would be a little bit more like single player Elder Scrolls, is they added in the option to steal things. So now you can actually be like a thief in the game, which is cool, because you couldn't be when the beta first came out. See, like you can steal from all of this, and then you got the little hidden and detected eye. I'm not going to steal from any of this stuff though, because my character's not a thief. This one,
Oh,
anyway.
look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance.
Okay.
I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn curative.
I'm afraid not.
Did the, the town council? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could.
And what do you know about it?
The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think
Yeah,
I
blah,
may
blah,
be ill and bedraggled, but I still have my manners. What would you like to know? Oh, I couldn't say for sure. Perhaps the alchemist Nalene would know. I can tell you that I started feeling ill a few days ago, after I drank the Malborn curative. She said that would happen. You have to get ill to get better, the Malborn said. Such a polite young woman, that Nostrum Breva. Claimed they were here to provide the help the tribunal refused to give. They have a curative for the plague, you know. Vile stuff. But the best medicine always tastes terrible, my mother always said.
I highly doubt that. Alright. So I just have to talk to these people, assuming.
Uncle, are you all right?
Well, are you? You gonna answer them? Like,
You look so
Oh,
pale.
I can
No
hear
wonder
an
my
anchor
brother wouldn't
coming
let me
down.
come by to visit.
I might have to
worry
go and fight
about
that
me.
anchor and just skip this quest.
I'll be back
now.
on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Also, this is the how the skill tree works. So you have the sorcerer class that you chose, and it has 3 sub branches off of that class. You have your passive abilities, your active abilities, everything else, your ultimate abilities. And then weapons also have their own ability trees. Same thing with armor. You have world like Lagarde Main, which is basically thief. So if you've ever stolen anything, even by accident, you can, or actually, the more stuff you lockpick also opens this up. Soul magic, so you have your soul trap and stuff like that. The guilds you unlock as you go. Your dark elf skills, and then you have your crafting, which you can level all of them up at the same time. And but you can only have you can only be certified in 2 of them, so that you can do daily quests or daily writs. You go up to the it's like a job board. You go up to that and you get your daily writs, and you can earn money for crafting things for other people.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. Is
Yeah,
it Dethesum?
and I'm trying to help.
He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though. Sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious.
Did it now? Is there anything we can do for you?
My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die.
Well, a good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you.
I don't need to know
I
more
am
about the plague. Or
blood
do I?
kin of House Redorum, if that's what you're asking. More a third cousin twice removed, if you want to be specific. But I've been close to Arona and her family since she and Dethesum were children.
Alright, what can you tell me about the plague?
They call it the Lodos Plague. Maybe Vivek knows where it came from, but I certainly don't. I can tell you that it's going to have to try harder if it really wants to kill me. Or turn me into some kind of... I think it was 12 mornings.
Okay, I'm gonna actually see if I can attack that anchor, because I heard it come down. Although, you're gonna be with me, aren't you? Alright, let's just finish this quest real quick. We'll skip through all the dialogue and stuff like that. And then I'll go and take on... I'll try to take on...
Grell, are you in here?
Why are you looking at me and asking? Oh. Oh. That's my creatures. Upstairs?
By the tribunal. Grell!
Okay, you're a zombie, bro.
Grell, please! Your friend!
Yeah, and you're dead.
Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
And away we go. Oh, I gotta talk to her? Oh, come back downstairs so I can talk to you. Come here. Come hither.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true.
They turn into
The Lotus Plague
zombies.
does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Dethesum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. Alright, if you want to go to the quarantine. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests. Dethesum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Alright, well, let's do that then. Oh my god, stop standing in my way, chick. Alright, you're like right over that way. Yeah, I realize I just jumped through the tree branch. What of it? I do what I want. Oh, okay. And there is a Sky Shard and a boss monster battle over here.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna kill this boss monster. Yeah, I said boss monster. You're around here. Where are you? Here is. No, it's not that thing. It's in this area.
Fine. Go ahead and leave. I'll do this myself.
I'm not leaving. Where are you going? What? Did you really just run off on me? You stupid chick. Fine, I'll fight that boss later. She better not have ran off on
Hey,
me.
you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague huts? I need healing!
Whoa, laggy. It's because I'm streaming at the same time.
Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there.
I would love to, if only I could stop lagging. There we go. It is because I am streaming this at the same time. Okay. Yay, you're still here. This way. Oh look, another sorcerer. Oh, he's a warrior sorcerer. Nice. Wait, no. Oh, okay, we have a regular sorcerer. And then we have a warrior that's following her. Gotcha. Got it. What was that noise? Okay.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find
Why
my
can't I
brother
pick that
and then
up?
get out of here.
Alright. Uncover evidence against the Malborn. I should love to. Why am I taking so much Malborn curative? I don't understand. I'll take that. That warrior is pretty beastly. He's only level 12. Ah! Thank you. You're such a good little person. See, all my abilities only help me. Oh, hello. Oh, he exploded it. That dude's cool. Yeah, I don't understand why it shot off in the other direction like that. Oh, I thought they were Cthulhu tentacles. Close enough. I don't want anything that's in there.
Dathisa, my brother, what happened to you? By the
Take this
three,
before
I
I
fear
talk
the
to you.
plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Dathisa,
I'm just gonna
this is
dance while we're
dreadful.
talking.
The Molborn is spreading the plague. For some reason,
I have a weird
they
dance.
want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters. The Lodos plague. That's not it. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister.
There's still time to help you.
You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the...
Oh, I will.
Dathisa, you swit.
No thanks.
We're not leaving without you.
No thanks, man. I
You
don't.
know what you're doing.
I don't group with
I
people.
could become a plague husk at any moment.
My decision is final. Besides, you're sick, and your judgment...
Let me phrase that. I don't group with people I don't know.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so these things are not gonna attack me? Shouldn't I be killing them? Oh, I'm trying to cure them. Why are they not attacking me, though? Oh, I just put that scent on me, that's why. Okay.
Remember that our mission is sacred. Soon all of Morrowind will know about the Maulborn. Be careful with that. The next... You can't stop the Maulborn, fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
I will examine that. Alright. Alright. I think I need to turn that one in. Mount. What am I doing? Oh wait, there's stuff over here? Mm-hmm. Aha. Oh, I like that the cave brought me right back out to the town. What do you want?
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Molborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to... Thanks for your
Yay!
help. Now,
Quest
if you'll
completed.
excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Sure, whatever. Go do whatever you need to do. Buddy. Hey, these guys are here. Normally I would
Glad to
group
see
up.
You managed to make it out of the
Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't group up
Does
with
that
people I
mean
don't know.
those Molborn fetchers have been dealt with?
Kind of an introvert, even though I'm streaming.
Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with the Thisum and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon.
Oh, you can respec? I don't know that.
Some. She seems confident.
I don't know how much that costs.
But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Molborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshawn?
Yes, yes I do.
That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For
Alright.
now, at least, the Cirque is safe. Take this as a thank you for helping us.
Okay. I will.
The Molborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help if you don't mind.
Sure!
It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Naline is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. She can't work at her alchemy table and also gather the components she needs. Talk to Naline. Let her know I asked you to assist her. She can be a little aloof, but she'll tell you what
A
she
little
needs.
aloof. Alright, leveled up, sweet. Boom. So basically, my Magicka is insane because I'm specking like a straight sorcerer. I really don't know how. I don't understand completely how everything works in the game. But I know if you put almost everything into your Magicka, you do a lot of damage. Oh, I don't even have a title. Alright. And now is a skill point. I'm not going to put anything into blacksmithing. She is not a blacksmith. Oh, I have passive abilities. Unholy knowledge. So I'm doing, on her, I'm doing some Daedric summoning and dark magic, which is actually a great combination because I have my 2 summons, and then I have 2 abilities to use from the dark magic, and I just can't wait till I unlock these. Blood magic. I don't need the negate magic right now. Oh, and what this is if an ability has the 3 diamonds next to it instead of the plus sign, it means you can morph the ability. So it turns from Daedric Curse into Daedric Prey, which, as you can see, it tells you what it does. And each one does something different, you know what I mean? So you can get either Daedric Prey 1 or Velo... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Something Curse. I'm not going to morph that. Morph. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to morph that one because I don't really use that. I've already morphed Summon Winged Twilight and Unstable Clanfear. So I probably won't be able to morph those again anytime soon. Daedric Summoning Seals. That's cool. I can morph my ultimate, which is a Storm Atronach, which is pretty cool. It doesn't move anywhere. It just stands in one spot and fires lightning bolts, powerful lightning bolts at enemies. But it's a big help because it's also a big distraction. Mission that do this, blah blah blah. I'm actually going to morph this one. So, and once we actually get to a anchor, I'll
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course.
I'll show you
But I am kind of
what
in
the
the middle of
entrapment is.
something. You certainly are an inquisitive one, aren't you?
Yeah, shut up.
If you
Just
must
answer
know,
my questions.
Onis lets me use his equipment until I can set up a shop of my own. Not that I really want to tell you my life story, but I was apprenticed to Onis. Then the plague struck the Cirque, and other priorities took precedence. I'll be on my own soon enough, provided the town survives this crisis. Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the Thesim and the rest of the townsfolk need my skills. Even this interruption can prove disastrous where alchemy is concerned.
I also love that all the quests are fully voice acted. That's another thing that draws me
sour milk tea
to
and
ESO,
dragon scale mushrooms.
besides the
The
combat
innkeeper
system.
usually has healing herbs. Grell Flan loved sour milk tea, and Sorel Tatus had a taste for exotic mushrooms. You should find what I need in those locations.
Like, most MMOs, you have to hold down right-click in order to just use your mouse as your camera.
Nalin, please.
I
You
mean,
have to
I know
help
you can
him.
hit a button to switch
he
it
going
back
to
and
be all
forth,
right?
but
Have a little patience.
this one comes like
Sorel.
this. It's like, this is the
Nithis
standard
strong,
way,
and
just
Nalin
the-
knows
the-
what she's doing.
the default way of
He'll
them
be
doing it.
fighting off Lady Hlalu again in no time.
So I like that. Also, left click is your main attack, and I understand that when I pull out my my staff, flames come out of it, and then I shoot ice. That's because I'm doing both damages. I'm doing fire and ice damage, which should technically cancel each other out, but it doesn't in this game. Oh no, I don't want to steal. No, close that. Stealing is like a huge thing in this. The guards come and get you, and guards are extremely powerful. Am I supposed to talk to one of you? No. I have to leave. And I know people are used to having like a full action bar. It won't show up unless I'm in combat. Yeah. Okay, so I know people are like used to having like 12 slots or something in their action bar down at the bottom, but I like the fact that this only has 5 and then an ultimate. I think that's kind of cool. I haven't unlocked it yet, but you can unlock your primary and backup spells and stuff like that. Same thing with weapons. You can have 2 sets of weapons, just like any MMO. But I really like how it's not like, I guess, super complicated. It can be. It's super in depth, but it's not complicated. If that makes any sense to anybody. Wouldn't I hear? Whoa. Upstairs? Yeah, upstairs. What is that? Oh, it's that stupid paper. I'm gonna have to kill you again, aren't I? Oh, maybe it was downstairs. There you go. Yeah, so like if you noticed, after the zombie got hit with one of my ice balls there, he caught on fire. So I'm doing double thing. Oh, hello. Get rooted! Alright. I don't know what you are, but... Oh, I need to take you. Anything else in here you need to get? Below. There's no below. Is there below down here? No. There's no basement here. Must be outside. I would assume. Okay. And I love the look of the whole world. You know what I mean? Like, all the details, everything. You can pretty much search everything. And, like, if you see, like, a sword lying around, you can usually pick it up. You can usually just grab it. Can I speak to you, please? I'll show you guys crafting once
when I wish I had more help around here. Is there something I can get you? Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kyne's heart is very rare and valuable. I can make a fair bit of gold if I hold out for the right price.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why didn't you say so? I owe Dithesa more than I could ever repay. Plus, he's always been a good customer. Please, take this. It's all I have left.
What are you giving me? You're obviously not giving me anything from the store. I will repair everything. Okay, so I need to equip that. I don't actually need this one anymore, but I want to break that down. Yeah, I'll show you the crafting thing, because breaking stuff down is actually worthwhile in this game. See, that's heavy armor, which I don't need, but I am going to break it down. No junk. No junk in my trunk. Okay. And there's really nothing that I want to buy from him, because I can either craft everything, which would be way better than what he's going to sell me. Or I can find treasure maps and find buried stuff that's somewhat better. I jumped into the fire. Wait, where's my little pet? Oh, there he is. Okay, I just want to make sure he's still around. Collect dragon scale mushrooms. Are they going to be inside or outside? I think they're going to be in the house. Okay. I feel like the mushroom should have been outside the house. I realized I just ran around in a big circle on you. That's fine. Thoughts is fine. Sorry, I'm mocking my creatures there. Yeah, I'll take that. I can't. Get out of my way, dude. Alright, I'm not going to steal from the dresser. Again, this character, I'm not making her a thief. I have two other classes that are thief classes that I have not really worked on right yet. I also like that you can sprint while not on your mount, and then you can also sprint while on your mount. Sprinting is a very important thing to me.
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter. You're here now. Were you able to acquire everything on my list?
Sure.
Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to stay here and monitor my patient's condition. Go over to the alchemy table and mix those ingredients together, please.
She says please, but she says it with like such a bitchy attitude. What is this? Ah, you're smoking me out, dude. Oh, is there an order I have to do this in? I should probably read this note then. That's King's Heart is first. And then the sour milk tea, and then the dragon scale mushrooms. Okay. So, boom. And then sour milk tea. And dragon scale mushrooms. Boom. See, that's why that dude kept, like every time he put an ingredient in it, it would just like puff of smoke, because he was not putting them in the right order.
Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, let me have the mixture, if you please. This appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now we'll see what happens and leave the rest in the tribunal's hands.
Yay! Quest complete.
Our
Right?
friend has done well. I'm not sure this
Oh, no,
will
I have
cure
to
the plague,
observe.
but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
Peace.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
I'm trying to.
inside. Eileen knows what she's doing. Dethisum will be fine. You'll
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Molborn would have destroyed the Cirque. I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque, but it's a
Okay.
start.
It's a staff of healing. I'm going to keep it. Because I'll probably break that
I'm
down.
happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
Oh. Okay. What do we got for quests here? Oh, God. Back. Why is Kings of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't... There's a quest back in the other direction that I actually cannot do because... it's a dungeon, and I'm definitely high enough level to do the dungeon, but it's a group dungeon, and you can go into group dungeons on your own, but you get wrecked. Because everything in there, it's just meant for a group. Alright, I'm gonna go get this. Oh, hello.
So the Maulborn lied to everyone. I figured as much. This doesn't bode well
You
for
got some
Narcissus,
schmutz
though.
on your face there, pal.
Narcissus sent me to investigate Quarantine Cirque. Now that I know a mad cult is poisoning our people, I'm even more concerned. They're appearing all across Deshan. Even Narcissus is in danger. I need to stay here and finish my investigation.
Your
If
needs.
you're heading south, would you carry a message to guard Verilu at Narcissus? She
Thing,
needs
buddy.
to know what happened here.
Why did that just go black? Okay, what else? Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Also, I do like how their quest system works too. So like, whatever town you're in, if you open up your quest journal, you can just you can just click on, I gotta really turn off notifications in Windows 10 because that's getting annoying. You can just go to each one and, like, I'm sure other MMOs have it set up a similar way. I just really like the way this one has set up. Everyone has their favorites, and I don't know why I'm talking this one up, but first, before I do that, I'm gonna go get me. I'm gonna go get me a person and kill this thing. I'll take a look. Alright, let's go kill this boss creature over here. Is that it? Short tusk. Ah, go away. Gotcha. Ooh, alright. Yeah, so every time you kill, like, one of these little bosses, you get an achievement which unlocks certain things. Either, like, certain gifts or certain dyes that you can use to, obviously, change the color of your gear. Is that another one? No. Oh, I do have to... Let's see. It's bound to this account, but it's not bound to this character, I don't think. You'll find out when I throw it in my bank. But, what is that? This thing. See? I mean, it's better than nothing, because... Ugh, it's so ugly looking. But at least it's going to give me 183 maximum health. The only problem is I need more magicka than I need health. And I don't wear heavy armor, so that's not going to help me any. Boy, that looks so out of place. Yep, not going to wear that for now. Go back to wearing that. Oh, where's my sky shard? Okay. Now, normally, to find sky shards, you would scour the hell out of this land. And then you would look for little beacons of light, like that over there. Those are your sky shards. And every time you find 3 of them, you earn an extra skill point. And I have 2 out of 3, so... Where am I going now? Oh. See, alright, so this sky shard is in a public dungeon. I don't know if it's a group dungeon, it's not telling me, so I'm going to head there and I'm going to find out what it is. I can hear people fighting. Yes, you do take fall damage in this game. I'm pretty sure you can kill your horse from fall damage. Not entirely possible because I don't want to try it, because horses are expensive in this. Mounts in general are just expensive in this game. I was lucky enough that when I got the Imperial edition that they gave you a mount. And my mount's name is Artax. Ooh, who are you? Ooh, I want to kill you. It's like, oh look, new creature, kill it with fire or ice in this instance. Stay. Alright. We're gonna find out whether this is a single or a group dungeon. It doesn't say. Normally there's like a little cave next to where it says Forgotten Crypts, like a little silhouette of a cave, and it'll say either solo or group. But I guess this one's just anybody. Group or solo, I'm guessing. Okay, something I forgot to do. Alright. I like, as much as I like seeing my character, I like wandering through caves and crypts in first-person mode. It reminds me of like Skyrim or Oblivion. You know what I mean?
Oh, you startled me. You look a capable type. Are you a sellsword? I need someone to help me get past the barricade inside the crypts.
Who builds a barricade?
From Narcissus. We came here to escape the plague, but were set upon by highwaymen. I was separated from my group and my husband. Please, I must find Gariel, but the halfwit at the barricade won't let me through.
Okay, they'll let us through. Or we'll find a way around.
Alexia, bless you. I'll follow your lead, but I'm afraid I'm not very good in a fight.
Okay. So basically, like, just imagine playing a co-op version of Skyrim. Because, let's be serious, people who play games like the Elder Scrolls aren't really going to group up with an immense group of people. The most you're going to do is probably like 3 or 4. And that's why this is perfect, like, for that. Because you can do, like, 4-player dungeons. Oh, hello. Would you stop that? Okay. I forgot where. Oh. Oh, shit. This is what I meant. Like, I'm probably gonna die because I underestimated the. Yep. Okay. So I underestimated this dungeon. It didn't tell me whether it was a group dungeon or not. So I obviously cannot do it by myself, even though the enemies weren't that high in skill. There was a lot of them, and they hit hard. I'm going to revive at a way shrine. Oh, the way shrine was right here. Yeah. So, I mean, but that's what's good about these. It's like, doing these dungeons co-op would be awesome. I'm not going to... let's see. I'm going to have the map. Yeah, see, it's way over there. If I can sneak past and get that, I'd be okay. Actually, I'm going to try it.
Go away.
I've been
If you're
detected.
infected, you'll kill
Fuck
us
it.
all.
I'm going to help this
We're
dude.
not infected, you... I'm trying to find my husband!
I don't care if you're looking for Nereus. You're not getting in here.
Alright, so I'm kind of glad actually this dude came along, because we could probably actually get through this together. wonders of having summonable pets is great, especially in things like that. Oh, take off. It's not going to help me any, but I can definitely put that in my bank. That doesn't work on. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Like, I'm gonna wait up with this dude because thank you, sir. Okay. I don't know where we go, so. Get out of the line of fire. Thank you. All right. Oh, actually, I should probably have. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, see, and I picked up 3, so now I gain that skill point. And then I shall wait for this person. What's this person's name? Mistich. Oh, dude, you shouldn't have summoned that. I didn't summon that, did I? No. Alright.
Look, my husband's bow. He's been here. We must get past that door. Look, my husband's bow. He's been here. We must get past that door. Are you all right?
Okay.
It looks like whoever built this put
not
in a
that
small
one.
trap. It doesn't look fatal, though.
I'm gonna read the book. Oh, come on. What do you mean ESO has stopped working? Alright, well, I guess I'm ending the stream here for now. I'll play some more later, but apparently ESO has crashed on me. And it usually doesn't do anything like this, so don't chalk it up to a problem with the game. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll export this to YouTube, so if anybody wants to watch it, they can do so.